We have a 4-car amplifier from this customer, different size, model number. So we go one by one. Apocalypse, I think that's the model number. So the customer said this one is in the product mode. This is the amp quick check. There is no burning IC. So usually the amplifier, it's go to the product mode when there is a surge. So let's check that. We set up the power supply 12 volt. So this side here is the positive 12. This is the ground, pin number here. You can connect it here as well. You can see the power supply is taking about 10 milliamp. Yeah, that's okay. And we are gonna short the middle pin, the remote to the 12 volt. So let's grab it close to the camera. And we watch these lights. You see that? The red light is flashing. That's the protect mode. Alright, let's check the power supply and we are going to check the MOSFETs. So let's go to the diode mode, or I can turn off the. So it's good now.
Amigo says, thank you. He says.
So we have 1 volt here. 0.7. 0.7. So this one should be okay. 1 volt. 1 volt. 1.7 volt. So we check between this side all the way to this side. So there is a 3 pins. We check between 1 and 3, between 1 and 2, and between 2 and 3, to see if there is any short. So 1 and 3 is good. 1 and 2 is good. 2 and 3 is good. This one here, 1 and 3, okay. 1 and 2, okay. 2 and 3, okay. And let's do the other side. One and 3 is very low, that's a short. One and 2, it's okay, it's still going up. But 1 and 3 is shorted. Same thing here, 1 and 3 shorted. 1 and 2 is slow going up. 3 and 2, same thing, slow going up. 1 and 3, it's very low. This is a shorted over there. 1 and 2 is shorted. 2 and 3 is shorted. So yeah, this is short, this is short, this is short. So this side is okay, this side, yeah, this side is not. These ICs here, there is no part number on them, there is just H8. What the part number, I don't know. And this one, there is a Y049S and S4. This one Y048S S3. So there is a S3, S4, and H8. I don't know what's that. We're gonna look online to see if we can find anything. Yeah, I ordered a new solder iron station today. Should be here in a couple of weeks. And gonna share the experience about it, how it's work. So it was about like 230 or something. So solder iron is about 700. Someone told me like you are recording from moon, is the camera is so far, so I'm trying my best to make the camera close, but look how you see, this is the camera, this is the camera, and this is the object. So a little bit bothering me, but because this is just a regular this is just a webcam, it's not the camera with the zoom. So this knife tip, I can like melt the three legs at the same time. Yeah, when you take in these ICs, mark in a paper where each IC go to. But now I know this H1, it's go to this side. The H8 is go to this side, and S4 and S3 is marked S4 and S3. So let's check these ones. Yeah, that's low. And this is low, so definitely that's one bad. This is low. Yeah, that's low. Definitely this one bad as well. So open, and this one, that's okay. And that's okay. So we have two bad ones. And we're gonna use our the device that we put the USB-C charger in it. So now I'm not worried about 9-volt battery. Even when the battery is low, I can plug it. Same time when I am using it, it's going to be charging. Yeah, for testing the transistor, I trust this device more than multimeter.
We have ants. Even if he didn't like the ants, he can return it.
Okay, so this IC tested like there is a 2 resistors. One is a 170 ohm, one is 0.6 ohm. So definitely this one is bad.
And order it.
Okay, but do you want to put another
How much is it?
about like 100? Or it doesn't matter?
You can order. You have to be, it'll be free anyways.
Okay,
Because it's over 35, right?
okay,
Right, the one that you're talking about?
yes.
I'll just order
So
this
this
then.
end is another HH. Okay, this one is completely shorted. That's why the devices go to the self test, and it shows us 6 ohm one side and 0.2 ohm the other side. Definitely these two are bad. So let's check these ones. From using it that much, okay, let's bend this one back a little bit like this. Yeah, now it's gonna be good. It's gonna catch better. All right. Yep. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what's that mean. This one should be like a transistor or is a MOSFET. I don't know what's that mean. So mostly this one is bad as well. And we are working with no schematic, so we don't know what these ICs are. So this one it's show is a double diode. So could be is a double diode. Okay, let's test this one again. No, I don't know what's. So one it shows a double diode, the other one it doesn't show. There is no short, but it doesn't test right. Okay, this is a MOSFET. The N channel.
lives like right by the school, so this friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not far from her, we're right over there by the school.
Okay.
The daughter can drop her off at their house Sunday morning, and she'll drop some off after the party.
Mm-hmm. All right. So all these 4 ICs are good, and these 2 definitely are bad. These 2 here, big question mark. The customer, he got me like a 4 amps like this one, kind of the same brand but it's a different size. Yeah, this one's here, and you can see there is a H8. You see that the IC is kind of the same as that one's, but I don't see the S.
Looks like they have a pool.
So called.
Huh? At their friend's house, they have a pool.
Another H8. Yeah, we have the S. Here we have S2 and S1. Yeah, I don't know, it's similar to the other one. This is a China ICs. That's why there is no part number on them. So cannot be. We're just gonna be guessing. Yeah, this is another amp similar to this one here, not to the small one. But look here. Wow. This is a metal, aluminum. You see it? The metal is melted. It's not plastic. This is a metal. Yeah, that's a, whoa. Yeah, the aluminum is melted. Like it was an overheat here because this plastic start melting. Maybe this one is going to be for part. This is the board for the little one, and this is the board for the bigger one. Yeah, this one has 2 speakers. This one has 1 speaker. So let's go to the diode and we check. It's open. So there is no short here. Okay, so this is S2 and S1. We are going to take these 2 and we are going to take, already removed these 2 here, and I'm going to remove these 2. This is H9. I need H8, but I think this H9 it will work. So the condition of this board is very bad. So, and the customer said he's not sure about this board. If we can fix this one and another one, it will be good. So let's try this one first. And because we don't know what's this is H8, you can see it. There is no other numbers on it. And we can use this one as a H9. Plus the S3 and the S4. Okay, let me see. This is S4. So H9, we're gonna put them as a replacement of the H8. And this is S4. And this is S3. We're gonna replace them with the S1 and the S2. Hmm. 8.2 volt. Yeah, before it was like 7 volt. So our rechargeable battery, it works good. We already test the H8. It's completely bad. And let's test. Alright, this is a transistor. You can see it. So when it gives you the symbol of the transistor, it means this one is good. Another H9. Yeah, it showed the symbol of the transistor. So definitely these two chips are good. These 4 chips, each one are good. The S4, it tested bad. Let's test it again. And we have double diodes over there. So basically this one still good. Yeah, the S4 still good. So this is the diode is facing out. Why before it give me something else? So let's see the S3. Yeah, you can see these 2 diodes is facing in. And let's try again. Just want to be sure this one is good. It's not. Yeah, the diode tested good. What's going on? Alright, so let's put that one at the side. And this is our so this is the S4 and S3. It's here. From the transformer, let's go to this side of the double diode. This is the output of the double diode. It's go to to the positive side of the capacitor. Yeah, as you can see, this is the negative, this is the positive side. So must be like this. The diode is here, is facing in, and the other pin, it should be back to the transformer. Other pin. So this pin is go to this big trace, go here, and it's go to these 4 dots, and it's go back to the transformer. So this coil, it's go to this diode. The other diode, the middle pin is the output. It's going to this side of the capacitor, and that's the side. And if we follow the other one, it's going to this coil, this one here, this pin, it's go to this bed, yeah, and it's go back to over there. So one double diode is giving the positive power, that's connected to this capacitor. These diodes, both of them is facing in, like the arrows is facing in, and this diode is facing out, and this is for the negative voltage. You know that the ampage work with some between like positive 30, negative 30 to positive 40, negative 40. Sometimes it's up to 50, and that's what it is for. So when I test the diode, I put a little mark on it. It's a little arrow over there facing in, and this is the S3. No, the S3 is here, and that's the S3 is facing going to the positive side of the capacitor. So let's start pouring this component, or before we do that, let's check this resistor. This side it was good, so we check, we have some resistors and diodes for this shorted and let's use the we don't know how much the value of this capacitor, we're going to check if it's open. The resistance mode. So 20 kilo ohm, and we have some 47 ohm. This one here, we have a diode, and we have 10 kilo ohm. So 47 ohm in this one, 10 kilo ohm in this one is good. $47 and 10 kilo ohm. And let's go to the diode mode and we check the diodes. So let's check this. We are in the diode mode, and let's check here. 0.1. Okay. If you looks good, there is a trace going from here to here, and there is another trace from here to here. So this diode is connected parallel with this resistor. If you measure the diode like you are measuring the resistor, we're going to find the same measurement here, 0.1 something. Now, there is no burn mark on the diode, so it must be okay. Yeah, this diode is good. I'm just looking for a short diode. This one, it's look okay. Yeah, the other diode is here. Yeah, no short. It's okay to put the component back in the board. Alright. Yeah, when we test before between these 2 points and give us a low, when we test between here and this give us like a short, from here to here it give us like a short. It's because this 2 pads is connected to the transformer, to the coil. So same thing, if you check from here to here, it's gonna be showing as a short. So let's see. So power supply at the 12 volt. Its coverage, because we don't want any explode transistor in case of these ICs are bad. You don't want that explosion to your face or your eyes. It's plugged the negative side to here. Alright, you can see the power supply is taking 10 milliamp, so that's good. We didn't hear no there is no explosion. That's good. So, and let's do the remote. Oh, I see it is go up to 2 amp and this go down. It stay at 800 milliamp. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Nothing is getting hot here. And we're gonna watch the light over there. So I'm gonna need to cover in case if anything explode. Sometimes a piece of the solder here or wire may short something here, so be careful to that. It's happened. Oh, I see the blue light. You see that? There is no error. That's good, that's good. Yeah, these MOSFETs, double diodes, they shouldn't touch the ground. That's why the company put the tape. It's not a really good idea because this tape is not that thick, and by vibration it might cause the short of the. But anyway. Okay, let's turn down all the volumes. Yeah, we don't want to blow the speaker or blow the amp. The speaker is not that strong. So is a 10 milliamp in the power supply over there. And let's put the remote. So the remote wire, it's go between the positive and the remote, the 12 volt and the remote. Already I start hearing the sound. The amp works. I can see the blue light, and let's adjust. It works. Yeah, the amp is now getting hot, and it's taking about 800 milliamp. That's very good. So this all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and see you again.